What I feel when I play in front of an audience is probably every emotion possible. It's something that's very hard to describe in words, the feeling that you get when you're on stage.
When you go to a concert, what you're feeling is a connection to the musicians who are playing, the excitement, the joy, whatever emotion it is they're trying to project, you are feeling that, and there's that connection between you and them. And for that reason, it's really important to transmit the music well.
When people hear music, they shouldn't be thinking, oh, I'm listening to something and it's not live, or, this is a recording. It should be done in a way that they can lose themselves in the music. It needs to be real enough for them to feel like if they're closing their eyes, they're actually in the room with you.
In the home, you're aware that you are in a different place. So it isn't simply a question of reproducing the sound. The challenge is to have an audio system, a loudspeaker, that is able to capture the essence of what was recorded and retransmit that into the space that you're actually living in. In about 1970, it was realized that if the loudspeakers were separated further apart, you got a better stereo effect. And this led to the traditional stereo that perhaps we're all used to, where you have two loudspeakers and a central amplification unit. That was not ideal from the point of view of performance. At Meridian, we've never really thought of the amplifier and the electronics as being a separate component from the loudspeaker. So we bring the two together. We've been working from the very beginning to have the purest path from the recording all the way through to the sound that you hear. In order to achieve that, we want to keep the sound in a very pure domain, which is the digital domain, for as long as possible. The fact that we make a single self-contained system gave us an opportunity to apply DSP within the speaker. What DSP allows us to do is to be so precise that, in effect, you remove all the additional things that the audio system is doing and just have that original lifelike sound that you started out with. Really, the special edition speakers represent the pinnacle of that development. They represent us putting all of those ideas that we've had over that period into one place and delivering them to the consumer. The moment when we unveiled the DSP 6000 loudspeaker in Chicago in 1991 was definitely the moment when we did something just completely new and radical, and something that in a way has changed the world.
I want to play music because I want to be sincere, and I want to play from the heart, and I want to connect with people. I think that's the ultimate goal, is to make music so that people can feel something from it. So it really is the most wonderful thing, and it's also very inspiring, and it gives you more inspiration and motivation to go on to do other things.
Music is something that's transcendent. It's something that goes beyond the ordinary, and provides a degree of enjoyment not only to us but to our customers, to other people within the business, that is just fantastic. That's really what drives you on.